Hey you guys, it's your girl T. So I wanted to talk about this viral story. I noticed a lot of the blogs aren't really running with this. A lot of women aren't really talking about this. But I felt the need to talk about it because I call bullshit on this entire story. So if you guys have not heard, there's a young woman. Her name is Amber Amore, and she's from New York. And basically back in 2014, she started a Stop the Rape and Educate campaign. And so she decided to take her campaign to South Africa. So while she was there on vacation, she was saying that, she had ran into this guy named Shakir. He had been trying to get with her. She decided to give him a kiss, but she wasn't really feeling him like that. And plus she felt like, he might have been drunk, so she really wasn't trying to, go anything further with him. Plus she had also met somebody else on vacation. So while she's there, she's saying that she had gotten sick at her hostel, and the hostel that she was staying in, they didn't really have hot running water, and she had been sick from food poisoning. So she ended up going to some little party, little get together, and she ends up running into Shakir again. So at that point, Shakir asked her if she wanted to go take a shower with him. And instead of her using common sense, she decides to go take a shower with a man that she only met one other time, that she kissed and didn't feel comfortable with at that point in time. She decides to get into a shower with him fully naked. So her and Shakir in the shower together, and then all of a sudden by happenstance, Shakir, turns violent. He ends up raping her, sodomizing her, forcing her to give him oral sex and everything else. And so after the rape, instead of her running to go tell authorities, she takes a picture of herself crying, and she decides to type a whole book explaining and documenting the rape that just took place. And then on top of that, they take her to the hospital to go perform a rape kit on her. She's taking pictures of her, getting the rape kit performed on her. So now that this story is viral, a lot of people are calling bullshit on this girl. A lot of people feel like she's doing this for ulterior motive. She recently did an interview with Marie Claire magazine where she basically went to clear things up as to why she went to social media. All she did was just make this shit even more convoluted. It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. I want you guys to go ahead and check out this video, and I'm gonna come back with the rest of my commentary.
A woman's mission to bring awareness to sexual assault took a tragic turn when she fell victim to a rape in Cape Town last November. 27-year-old Amber Amore was allegedly raped in a hostel bathroom while in Cape Town promoting the Stop Rape, Educate campaign, and quickly took to Instagram to share her horrific experience. "I had been really sick for the 2 days prior, and it seemed like a miracle to be offered a hot shower," she said on her post. "The water wasn't even running. As soon as I got in the bathroom, that's when he attacked. I was completely dressed until he ripped my clothes off," she said. Amore said she tried to force the man off of her, but eventually passed out from the pain and shock. Amore, originally from Ohio, lived in New York for 3 years before she traveled to South Africa and was inspired to activism after she says she was raped by a roommate inside their Staten Island apartment.
Hey guys, it's Amber Amore, and I just wanted to send you some love from South Africa and let you know that I'll be back soon. I do just need a little break right now. So don't be sad, don't cry, stay strong, stay the amazing human beings that you are. And don't forget, life is what you make it. Flowers and armpit hair.
All right, so you guys just watched the video. You know, I don't try to judge people's experiences because as a woman, rape is a horrible thing. You know, a lot of us have been through it. But what I don't understand is all the attention whoring that this woman is doing. On top of, you know, her documenting her rape, there's like all these nude pictures of her online. She's constantly posting nude pictures of herself. You know, I don't know if this woman is maybe, you know, bipolar, mentally ill, if she's going through some things, but I'm just not buying her story. You know, it makes no sense to me that sometimes as women, we're not able to hold other women accountable without saying that we're victim blaming or that we're slut shaming or that we're making women feel bad. Fuck that. You know, where's the common sense in this story? You're in South Africa, which has been coined the rape capital of the world, okay? So you're in South Africa and you decide to kiss a guy that you don't really know, okay? And then you see him again. Obviously, there was not really a connection there. You really weren't feeling him. You kind of felt uncomfortable. So you see him again. He offers for you guys to go take a shower together. And instead of using your God-given women's intuition and saying, nah, that don't sound cool. I'm cool on that. I'm not going to go take a shower with some guy that I don't know. You know, it's one thing that she went to the shower by herself and took a hot shower and then the guy bursted in there and raped her. But she went with the intentions of taking a shower with this man and thought that she was going to stay in one side of the shower and he would stay in another, and that he wouldn't get aroused or that nothing would happen. And I'm not saying that them taking a shower together makes it okay for him to rape her if he really raped her, but I'm also saying that she didn't make a lot of smart decisions. And I feel like as women and as people, we need to start holding each other accountable. I think it's silly to sit here and act like, okay, she takes no fault in this manner for this situation that she put herself in. You know, you have to just use common sense. It just makes no sense whatsoever. Everything about this story to me just screams bullshit. And a lot of people are calling her out on it. A lot of people do not believe her story. A lot of people find it very convenient that this woman was also supposedly raped a year before this, and you learn nothing from that prior rape and you put yourself in the same situation again. You know, it makes me almost feel like, well, damn, was that initial rape? Did that even really happen? And it's also funny that the woman who's in South Africa to, you know, spread her campaign of stop the rape and educate, that she just so happens to get raped. And then she so happens to take it to social media. I'm just not buying it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Y'all can say, T, you're being kind of harsh. That's my personal opinion. She doesn't come off to me as a rape victim. She comes off to me like an attention whore, plain and simple. Most rape victims are ashamed. They blame themselves. They feel really horrible, even though it's not their fault. Once again, I repeat, it's not their fault. No one deserves to be raped, molested, none of that stuff. But the last thing that a rape victim wants to do is to take to social media and tell their story to the world, okay? The first thing they're thinking is like, you know, should I tell anybody? Should I go to the police? What should I do? They're not thinking, let me go ahead and tweet this. Let me post this on Instagram. You know, I'm just not feeling the way that she went about this afterwards. To me, like I said, it just comes off as nothing more than attention whoring. Anyways, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts on this entire situation concerning Amber. Do you believe her story? Do you feel like Amber's just doing this for attention and this rape never took place? And then also, if you want to read more about the story and everything else and come up to your own conclusion, because you don't have to agree with me, I could care less. I state my opinion. I speak for T. I don't speak for nobody else. So these are my words. This is how I feel reading her story. How you feel is your own opinion. But if you want to know more about the story and if you want to read everything in detail, the link will be on my website. The link will be down below. Click the link, read the entire story, read everything that happened to this girl, and then let me know what you guys think. So go ahead and leave a comment. Let's get the discussion popping. All right, deuces. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.